The woman was on her way home from work when she accidentally saved a mother and daughter. She thought it was just a good deed, but the next day the victim's family came to her door, accusing her of hitting them with her bike and fleeing the scene. They even brought surveillance footage as evidence. When she saw the video clearly showed her face, a cold sweat broke out instantly. Just hours earlier, she had kindly helped the mother and daughter, calling an ambulance and escorting them to the hospital. But not long after, their family arrived and insisted she was the hit-and-run driver. The girl she saved even twisted the truth, claiming she saw the woman hit them herself. But the woman knew. The girl had clearly been unconscious at the time. There was no way she saw anything, yet everyone believed the girl's lie. Then the police announced they had new evidence. A nearby car's dashcam captured the full incident. The woman was confident the footage would clear her name, but to her shock, the video once again showed her as the perpetrator. Her world came crashing down. Her husband didn't believe her, and everyone at the scene was furious. They rushed forward and grabbed her violently. The victim's husband lost control and stabbed her in the neck with a knife. Her life ended right then and there. When she opened her eyes again, she had returned to the morning before the accident. The time was exactly 7 a.m., with 5 hours left before the crash. This time she swore she would not repeat the same mistake. She snapped the heel of her shoe on purpose, forcing the construction crew to put up warning signs, then went home and set up a video camera to record her alibi, just to be safe. She even installed a hidden surveillance camera. When everything was finally in place, she saw her husband holding her helmet and getting ready to leave. She asked him where he was going. He said his bike was in for repair, and he wanted to borrow her electric scooter. This instantly raised her suspicions. In their 2 years of marriage, he had never once used her scooter. Why today of all days? She blocked his way immediately, locked the helmet and jacket in a cabinet, and locked the scooter as well. To remove all risk, she smashed a pipe with a hammer, then called property management for repairs. Soon the technician arrived, and she finally relaxed, thinking she had every piece of evidence lined up. Nothing should go wrong now. She fell asleep on the sofa, and didn't wake until the technician called her. By then the time of the accident had already passed. She thought she had finally dodged fate, but then there was a sudden knock at the door. When she opened it, her husband was standing there, leading the victim's entire family. The woman was stunned. She had done everything right, so how had they still found her? She frantically explained she never left the house, that she had nothing to do with the accident, but the victims still insisted she was the one who hit them. Once again the police showed surveillance footage, and once again, the person in the video was undeniably her. Her mind went blank. She had taken every precaution, so why was the person in the video still her? Her husband looked at the footage and coldly claimed she was the one who hit them. She begged the police to check nearby surveillance, but every angle still showed it was her. The victim's family demanded she pay to settle privately, but her husband refused, saying if she hit someone, she had to face the law. The woman insisted she was the real victim, and had nothing to do with it. As the argument escalated, the victim's husband, just like in her previous life, pulled out that same cold knife once again.